Okay. My stream settings are gonna be a little bit off today. It's because... One second here. Let me get my cam showing real quick. So, if you guys noticed, camera should be looking a lot different today. In general, because of the fact that I moved my camera a little bit, yeah, you guys will notice it's very different with everything. I'm trying to figure out why my settings for how it looks is a bit different, because the fact that whatchamacallit, how should I say it? How should I explain it? Pretty much, I moved to my computer for everything, but my computer monitor is set at 1440p. So it looks different now because of it, and I don't know how I'm supposed to fix the overall everything, as you guys can see. Yeah, so I don't know how to change the... I'm gonna have to probably talk to Shark about this. If you ever have time after, I will need your help with how I do the setting for the monitor, because the display obviously is a little bit off with... it's widescreen, because my monitor is a widescreen. I have an ultra wide. So, if I could get Shark's help after, maybe that'd be awesome. If you don't mind. Hopefully my voice is coming through. All good. Yeah. So, I had to plug in my IEMs today, because obviously I can't use my... Or normally I use my Mac, but you know, well, it's what it is. This time I use my IEMs. So this is my IEMs that I like. It's my favorite ones. It's the ones I enjoy using the most too. Yeah, so we should go into showing you. Hi Conan. So hi Infinite Number, hi Sinister, hi Rogue. Well, this is Sinister's thing today, so let's take a look at what we're looking at today. There we go. So I don't know why I did that. I have no idea why I did that. So as you guys can see, it's very ultra wide, and because of that, it's not going to show a lot anymore. So I need to figure this out after. Yeah, I wanted to kind of look at the Hanami Dango real quick, because as you guys know, I've been I ordered it. So let's put my face cam a little to the right here. And let's bring it up here. So there we go. And hopefully, yeah, let's do prediction, guys. Let's do a prediction to see what we get. I'm really curious of why it's like this. I wonder if I move my camera up, will it completely disappear? Oh, it does disappear. That's so funny how it does that, isn't it? Oh man. It's in ultra cinematic mode. Like I feel like I'm doing cinematic mode today, guys. Like it literally looks like my stream is cinematic mode today. Yet YouTube side doesn't look like cinematic. It just looks like it's so stretched out and it's so small. Oh god. Anyways, should we do predictions, everybody? How would you guys like some points? Prediction time. Alright, we're gonna start prediction. G&K packaging experience. Yes, no, and then you guys get 1 minute. Prediction started. While we do that, I want to show you guys something. I bought this. I'm gonna put it as a redemption. So I was thinking of some new redemptions for you guys to do, because obviously there's gonna be people that have some points that have stacked up. One of the predictions I was gonna do was add this little fidget toy. So it's a little music fidget toy. I don't know if anyone really would want to redeem it or not, but it's an option for people that I will add in for a little bit of a ping. Another thing I was thinking about also adding was instead of the singing redemption, maybe we change it to a whistle redemption. So I could easily, much more easier, whistle a song. And I'm pretty confident in my whistling capabilities. So like my whistling is pretty decent, I think. Can you not, Sinister? Hi, Yen Nuin. Okay, I guess we're doing Baby Shark. Give me 1 second, everybody. Give me 1 second. Oh my goodness, I don't like this part. Why you do this, man? Why you do this? Why you do Baby Shark? That's why. I'm sorry, guys. That was bad. Something turned on for some reason. I don't know why. That's my bad. My bad. Something turned on for some reason when I was trying to do something. We'll do a quick Baby Shark redeem. 1 second. My apologies there. One moment. Let me turn up the music. Oh, why did my cam just do that? My cam just went psycho for a moment there. Okay, we do the Baby Shark redeem. Just because you wanted it that bad. You guys hear my voice now? Is my voice okay to... Is my voice okay? You guys good? Like, can you hear me? Everything good? Sinister got what he wanted. Voice is okay on YouTube side, which is good. Twitch side. You guys good? I don't know, Navi. Why is it a still thing? Oh, okay, that's why. Okay, you're good. Alrighty, let's open it up. Let's open up Navi Dango. Also, Niku, I'm not trying to be. Yeah, TTC came over on YouTube side. let's open this up. We did the predictions, so let's open it up. Alrighty. Hopefully you guys see everything. I don't think it's gonna be okay. What was the predictions anyways? Oh, everyone said no. High plastic bits. Yeah. Yeah. You guys see it. Yeah. Yeah. No one voted yes. Yeah, what a GMK experience, everyone. What a GMK experience. What a GMK experience this is. I want to see the bottom side. Let's take a look. Yo, the bottom's like almost perfect. How is it the bottom's almost perfect, but the top is like completely destroyed? How does this happen? Someone please explain to me. How does this happen? Wait a second. Hey, does anyone know if Hanami Dango is supposed to have 2 spacebars? Okay, it does. Yes, it does. Okay, good. How am I supposed to... Oh my goodness. Let's fix this first. Because I don't... this is horrible. This is actually horrible. What is this? Oh my goodness, Nav, no. Please, Nav, no. Don't say that. Oh man. Alrighty, let's fix this up so I can close it. But I got the Hanami Dango. Yeah, this is an authentic GMK set, alright. Oh my goodness, everything's everywhere. What is this? Like, what is this? This is insane. This is actually insane. This is not okay. This is not okay. I need to put this in a container or something. Because this is not okay. This is not okay. Though, I think we might end up using this set today. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Let's close it up for now. Nico, you still here? Nico, you still here? I had a question for you after. I'm just gonna put my phone over on the side. Let's put it up here. Quick, actually. Or did Nico just leave? Because Nico felt like I was rage baiting him again. Nico does that a lot. I don't mean to rage bait. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm not trying to rage bait or anything. That's not what I'm trying to do. But this is the set I bought off Sithlix. Sithlix? How do I pronounce it? Sith? Can I just say Sith? Is that what can I just say it that way? But I bought the DCS set. So this is my first ever DCS set. So the DCS set that we got, it was the what is this thing called again? I forgot what the set was called again. I keep forgetting the name for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why I keep forgetting it. I don't know why I keep forgetting the name. And he sent me one vintage MX Black. So I got one vintage MX Black here. Not broken in or anything, so curious about that. Let's move all of these out. Obviously, I'm gonna unplug this keyboard real quick. I'm just gonna put it up on top. Yes, a singular vintage. Hi, Rufus. So, we need to grab this out. So, the whole point of today's stream, obviously, is this fun build. Singular. Yeah, singular. What do you guys think? This is Sinister's commission build. Or does it count as a commission build, guys? I don't know if this is a commission build or not. Like, what do you guys call this? Because technically speaking, Sinister sent it out to me to build it. But he didn't send me keycaps or anything, switches. So it's like building it with whatever I have. I think we're sticking with the MX today. I don't think really people are here for the HE portion though. Like, I don't think anyone really cares about the HE portion here. Or will care about the HE portion at all. So, here, let me show you guys in the middle. No, then Niku's gonna be like, again. Yeah, it's more of a showcase build, you're right. Thank you, Nav. That's what I would have called it too, a showcase build. Man, it looks so cinematic looking on my screen right now when I'm looking at how it looks on Twitch. I kind of like this look actually. I'm gonna reduce my cam a little bit so you guys get a better look. Hi, Holy Monka. You can't say boo HE. Alright, let's take a look here. Alright, everyone. So, there's two parts to this here. I'll open up real quick. So, we have the noose. We have the pieces here. You guys can see right now. This is all the different pieces that come with it. We have the badge. This is gonna be, looks like the gasket mounting. Is this a top mounting? It looks like it's a top mounting. Is it? And then we have standoffs. What is this plate thing? Oh, this is the plate for the, okay, I see where the plate's for this. And then the PC films. Interesting. And then spares. Okay, cool. We got that. Yeah, Sinister bought this. I don't know how Sinister has all the money for this. Okay, so this is the meme plate. We can take a look at this meme plate real quick. Because this is what Sinister told me not to use. Sinister said, please don't use this meme plate. This is the meme plate, everyone. You guys see how cut it is? Yeah, it's a meme plate, alright. Look at all these cuts. Like, what's going on? It's kind of insane. I don't know why. I wonder, I guess, I mean, if you built it with foam, I guess it could work. I don't know, we won't use it. Sinister doesn't want me to use it, we won't use it. I'm pretty much going off of what he wants me to do. We'll do as many things as he wants to do. So there is a foam kit here. There's a full foam kit. I don't know if you want me to do it with foam or not. That's up to you. I'll let Sinister decide. If Sinister wants no foam, then no foam. Okay, so we have, what PCB is this? Oh, this is the HE PCB. Okay, so this is the HE PCB. Interesting. Okay. That's the HE PCB. We have a hot swap PCB. Is it just one hot swap PCB? It is a flex cut. Yo, this is a really heavily flex cut PCB. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this foamless really well or not. It's really thin too. Give me a second. Let me grab my measuring thing. One sec. Is it 1.2? Because it looks thinner than a 1.2 now. One second. No, this isn't a 1.2 nav. This is a 1 millimeter. Yeah, it's a 1 millimeter. Yeah. That's why I said this looks really thin. I was like, this looks really thin. It doesn't seem like a 1.2. This is a 1. No, I think we should try building this as Sinister wanted this foamless, so we're building this a foamless MX build. Sinister wanted this. I'm doing what he wants. He asked for it, guys. He asked for it. So we'll do this. Yeah, it's a 1 millimeter. Sinister, you have more PCBs you said for this, right? No, it's too late now. You ain't got no choice now. We're gonna build it. We're gonna build it. Yes. Blame Sinister for what is about to happen. Correct. Alright, let's move some of the stuff off the table. Because obviously I want to show you guys the things, but you guys can't really see it. Whoa, Alex! Thank you for the raid. Whoa, thank you. Thank you, Alex. How was the stream? Did you guys have a good stream today? Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. My thing is obviously a little bit slower than what I'm hearing. Oh, thank you for the follow again. It's not popping up for some reason. I don't know why my alert's not working. Ah, my goodness, sorry guys. My alert's not working, so my apologies. Thank you again for the follow. And thank you again, Alex, for this raid. Hope your stream went well. I saw you checking out the QK100 Mark II. So, no, please don't do it. No, please don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. We will not allow that today. No, please. I must not allow for that anymore. We must stop that. Thank you again for the follow, guys. That's a lot of follows going on. Crazy. Thank you so much. And my apologies that my current thing isn't working. Yeah, like my alerts aren't working for some reason. I'm not sure why. So that's a bit unfortunate. My apologies for that. My apologies for that. Let's see here. We're gonna. Okay, we're gonna turn some things off. Hi, Shy. Welcome, welcome. We're building Sinister's nav today. Navi. Matrix Navi. And welcome everyone from Alex's stream. Hope you guys enjoyed the QK 100 Mark II. I wonder what Alex ended up doing with it. How was like the foamless sound and stuff, or did he do that? Mikey, is it true you have a new YouTube channel? And I'm doing a giveaway with both channels right now. Who redeemed Baby Shark? Sorry, I didn't see that. Alquan redeemed Baby Shark. Okay, I'm sorry everyone. Yeah, Alquan did it before I disabled it, so we have to do it. My sincere apologies. It's happening. I am sorry. He did it. I have to keep my word of the redeem happened. Yo, he ran. He booked it. Dang. He redeemed and then just left, guys. I'm hurt. Oh, sorry. I don't know why my thing does that every time. Even Sierra. I'm sorry, Shy. Blame EQ, dude. EQ did it. It wasn't me. It ain't me. It ain't me. Anyways, sorry. Going back to, I think it was minus your question. Yes. So minus, I am running a giveaway currently going on in my YouTube channels. So I have two YouTube channels. I have a Mikey Types and a Mikey Text. I split it up because I didn't want to keep. I post a lot of videos, guys. If you guys didn't know, I post about 4 videos to 5 videos a week, and it's always mixed content. There's like gaming related content, and then there's like enthusiast, like hobbyist keyboards, like custom keyboard content. So I didn't want to like confuse everyone with all the stuff that I do. So I was like, you know what, let's focus it in. And while I'm doing the focused in, I might as well do a large giveaway at the same time. You know, like the community really helped me out in the beginning to really build up my channel, and you know, I've gotten not super far, but decently far, right? I'm almost at 10k subs on my channel. So I was like, okay, let's run a giveaway. What would be giveaways that's worth it? Shy. Yeah, I wanted to make it good, Shy, and I will. I'm gonna try it still, but I put it up for sale. If anyone wants it, they can grab it, because I kind of wanted to buy something else. Before you say, Mikey, yes, there is scuff for 300. You can have better. Wait, what do you mean there's scuff? Where's the scuff? Did they say that's scuffed? Here, let me show you guys close up. Because Sinister hasn't seen it yet. This is his board. So if you guys want to see it, take a look real quick. See here. It looks really clean though, pretty. I mean, the weight is kind of scuffed, but like, the weight? Is it the weight that's scuffed? Because the weight is, yeah. The weight is definitely like a bit scuffed up. You can see it. I haven't taken a look at the corners yet. There's the corners. Let's see. There's like a small scuff on this corner. It's not that bad. Oh, that's how the weight's supposed to look. Okay. Yeah, it's not that bad. Like the corners, if you're saying the corners aren't that bad. It's really not that bad. Since it's really not bad. It's very, like, I think you got a good deal on this. It's actually really clean. It's actually really clean. I think it looks really clean. So, okay, there's one thing though, guys. This PCB is a 1mm PCB. It's 1 Also, Nav, you literally said that you're never buying a single matrix board ever again. You cannot call dibs. You literally said in your stream, I will never ever buy a matrix board again. You cannot call dibs. That's not how it works. You said it. You're like, hey guys, I'm never buying a matrix board ever again. It's not happening. How could you do that? Right? Yo, he can't call dibs. It doesn't work that way. That's not fair. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. My apologies that the alert's not working. I don't know why my alerts are not working. Let's see here. Yeah, alerts are broken. My apologies. I would love to know exactly who pressed follow. My sincere apologies that I cannot see. But thank you so much for following. Okay. I think we... this should... No, the standoff shouldn't be needed for this build. I think the standoffs are meant to be for the HE build. Yeah. Bearded Hannibal, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. There's no good HE board. Wait, whoa, hey, whoa. Whoa, hey, whoa. Holy Monka, I thought you were my friend. I thought we were friends. What is this attacking to me? I thought we were buddies. What do you mean all of a sudden there's no good HE board? Why would you attack me like this? I am friend, but not to HE. Yes, but I am HE content creator. But as I said, I'm giving away a bunch of boards at the moment on my YouTube channels. I am considering at a certain point to do a giveaway on the Twitch channel, like Twitch here as well at a certain point. But I don't really have much to give away. Like the only thing I have that's kind of worth, like not even worth giving away, but like I can give away at the moment that I was thinking of doing was just like, it's the, what was it called? Not katakana. What was it? It's a very budget board, actually. Very budget. I was actually thinking of just taking it to Keyblade. No, I don't have a Kafka. I don't have a Kafka. It was a PC board, and it was sent to me a long time ago. I don't use it at the moment. I can't even. It's like it's got a steel plate in there too. It's kind of crazy. What was it? The kata model 4. That's the one I was thinking. So the kata model 4, I was actually thinking of just taking it to Keep Life. So I'm considering going to Keep Life. Yeah, it's kind of a retro board. I was thinking of like it's a budget board. It's really not worth anything, and I don't want someone to spend the shipping and get it without and then be like, oh wait, why did I pay $30 shipping for a $30 keyboard, right? So I was thinking that I'll just take it with me to like a meetup, and then I'll just give it to someone. Pretty much make it like a secret thing where if someone comes up to me randomly and goes, hey, can you give me something? And I'm like, you gotta follow me for the next little while, and you get to follow me for around, and then find out how you can take this home. That's what I was thinking. One second, let me grab some stabilizers. Just guarantee that a bunch of people are gonna ask you for free. Hey, I never said I'm gonna give it away right away. You gotta, it comes with some work. You're gonna have to win it. Gonna have to win it from me. Gotta convince me somehow to give it to you. I'm just saying. Okay, let's see how thick this one is. Okay, so this one should be 1.5. Okay, 1.5. Yeah, it's split up. It is split up. One second, I got a text. Oh, weird. Okay. Don't know why they left 2 kids there. Okay, so if anything, I might have to run upstairs at any moment because there's 2 kids that are just upstairs right now. So, yeah, keep in mind. There's only 2 plates inside though. Sinisters. There's only this plate and then the meme plate. We only have 2 choices of plates right now. It's this plate or the meme plate. And with the standoffs, I thought it might be for the HE, but I think this is still working for this one. Yeah, like it shouldn't be a difference. It's just gonna be the standoffs that make the biggest difference for HE purposes. Because HE doesn't have the same kind of pins like MX Switch would. So MX Switch, you know, has the 5 pins like this, and HE doesn't have it, so it's a little bit. Oh. There you go. HE doesn't really have it, so you want the standoffs like this. I'm not gonna put the standoffs. Why would I put the standoffs? We're doing MX build. I would only put the standoffs if we were building HE. Which I'm not gonna build an HE here today, or maybe we'll build an HE later. I don't know. Should be good. We will build this in MX, not a problem. Oh, my hair just keeps like falling down. Is my music on? Yes, it is. Okay. So. Let's do the stabs first. Let's see how quick I can do the stabs. Okay, mods. I have some mods in here. Can we put a poll for keycaps? The keycap choices I'm thinking is JMK Mika, JMK Hanami Dango, and I have this one, DCS. I forgot what this DCS is. Does it? Nav, do you remember which DCS that I got? I can't remember what I bought. Alchemy. Thank you, Oily. Thank you. I completely forgot again. Alchemy. So DCS Alchemy, GMK Mika, GMK Hanami Dango. Yeah, I forgot, man. I forgot. Phoenix, could you put on a poll, please? Yes, thank you. I don't have orange on beige. I don't have many GMK sets. To be fair, I don't have many sets in general. Yeah, I don't have many sets in general. Mika is the only answer. But there's two GMK sets in there. Right? It's 2 GMK sets. I gave 2 GMK sets. Oh, actually, you know what? I also have SWG Euler. We could have done Euler too, actually. Could have done Euler. Euler too late. Conan, none of those. Then what? But I only have like another. So the only other sets that I have left would be SWG Beige, SWG Euler. Like that's what I have left. So like those are the 2 I have. I also have SWG Nimbus. I don't know if Nimbus would work. Nimbus might work on this actually. Nimbus might work. I don't know. If you guys really don't like it, don't vote, and then we can do. Actually, I can do another. Let's talk about it. Mika, please. Wait, why is Phoenix so adamant on Mika? What's the reason, Phoenix? Why are you so adamant on Mika? Is there a reason why? You think Mika is just perfect for it? Everything but DCS. Just try a GMK and DCS set. Oh. Well, I mean, I guess. That's up to you guys. I go with whatever you guys want at the end of the day. But at the same time, Sinister probably gets like the biggest vote here. Because this is Sinister's board, and he probably wants to see what works well. But Hanami Dango was not cheap. Not after the shipping. I gotta say, after the shipping costs, that was not cheap. That was not cheap at all. Was not cheap at all. Needs to be GMK for a baseline sound comparison. Well, I mean, the thing is, though, we're not reviewing this board, right? This isn't a review board. This is me building Sinister's board for him. For him, like, just, like, to do a showcase. So, yes, I get what you mean. For its base sound test, I get what you mean. But, yeah, I do need to get more GMK sets, though. Yeah, that's the thing, Shy. I should have used the proxy. I didn't use the proxy, and it came out to be a lot more money. But not that much more than yours, but like a decent amount more. Let's see here. Oh, it does have split backspace. Split backspace, split right shift. So I just need 1, 2, 3 sets. So, okay, actually I don't need to do this. Whee! Oh, the poll set is tied. No, oh no. DCS unknown. DCS unknown. Oh man. So DCS 1. Phoenix wants GMK. Phoenix, I'm sorry, but I think they still won. My apologies, Phoenix. I'm sorry to you, Phoenix. That I know you like GMK, but I do have to do a poll says. Yes, Shark. I do. Shark, did you see my new set that I got? The Alchemy? The Alchemy set. He deserves it. Okay, just because you bought a Glare 60 because Phoenix said the Glare 60 is good, and you are now so in love with the Glare 60 that you are going around everywhere telling people to buy a Glare 60, does not mean that you can just be like, hey, Phoenix is automatic, gets veto vote everywhere. You can't just be like, yes, Glare 60 is the king and I will sell every single other keyboard I own because Glare 60. You can't do that. Oh man, Nav went too crazy. Honestly, Nav went way too ham. Nav needs to chill out his purchases now. Yeah, chill it, man. Yeah, chill it. You gotta chill it, Nav. You gotta chill it. You can't do it. You didn't even mod Phoenix in your Twitch. Like, you didn't mod him? Dude, I modded Phoenix the first day he joined my Twitch. I was like, okay, Phoenix, here you go. Wow, Nav, you're so late. You're so late to the party, Nav. Phoenix is already a mod on my Twitch here. That's fair. That's fair. His streams are pretty early in the morning. Wait, isn't it the same time as the... Aren't you guys in the same time zone, though? Pretty sure you guys are the same time zone. It's like, what? It's like always around 10:30 a.m. my time, so that means, what? 3-hour difference. You're about 1 o'clock. 13:30, around there. 1:30 streams. That's fair. Yeah, because Phoenix sometimes works on the weekends too. Yeah, but I'm on a chill right now in terms of buying. I need to chill out for a little bit. One, I made a mistake on one purchase, as some people already know. I made a little bit of a oopsie purchase. The Parabolica 60 was not what I was hoping it to be. It was very disappointing. Very disappointing. But it's fine. If I don't sell it, I keep it and I fix it and it's all good. It's no big deal. I'm sure I can fix it up. No, I mean, you know what? Honestly, though, it's just people. If people are looking for a really nice, amazing sounding board out of the box, you shouldn't buy a Parabolica. Don't do it. I don't care if I'm trying to sell mine. I don't want you guys to waste your money and buy something that you're unhappy with. It's okay. If no one buys my Parabolica, it's fine. I'll keep it. It's not a big deal. I don't think this is gonna... Oh, wait, I have it backwards. What am I doing? I'm stupid. Yeah, this thing has so much crazy flex cuts. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, no, honestly, if you're looking for a board that sounds like really good right out of the box after you build it, the Parabolica is probably not the board. If you want it for the design purposes alone, and then you're willing to put in the work to make it better, then yes, Parabolica is pretty good. I've fixed up a few things on it, but it's not perfect. Phoenix, this isn't even 1.2. This is a 1mm PCB. It's not even like a 1.2, it's a 1.0 or 0.9. I think it's a 0.9 actually. I mean, that's true. Sinister got no choice. Sinister just had to buy it as is. He had to buy it as is. I don't know. My measurement, my calculator, it just came up with 0.9. It came up as 0.9, but it's probably 1.0. I just probably didn't like fully press it in, or I might press it in too much while measuring. So that's why I say 1.0 millimeter. That is why I say 1.0. But yeah, it was not. It's really thin. Shims for the stabs. Shy had a 1. Oh, Shy had the 1.6. Okay, so I'm. Yeah, I got the stab. Like, what do you mean by tight? Yeah, it's all in. It's good. We're good. We're good. Stab's good. We're good. I know they are, but it's not loose. Like, the stab's not loose. Here, I'll show you. Oh. I don't know if I have a 1.1. I don't know if I have a stab that's really thin though, for 1.2 millimeter. Stabs come with the shims. Let me see. 1 second. Yeah. What? Nothing in this one. 1 second. Let me just check. I have the V3s. Maybe the V3s have it. Shonies. What's up? Mine didn't have it inside. And this is like, this was the only two things that came with like this. It doesn't have. So. I was using V4. I didn't throw anything out. It wasn't in the. It didn't come with these ones for some reason. The V4s that I got from Korea didn't come with it. I do not know why it didn't come with it. Don't ask me why. Okay, I bought it in Korea. Didn't come with it. My bad. But thank you. Thank you for reminding me that I should use that. I thought it would be okay. Honestly, I forgot that this was just a 1.6 only. Hi, keyboard dad. It's V4, by the way. V4s don't have them. Yes. Huh? I'm very confused with what you mean. Oh, sorry. I'm just getting a text real quick. 1 moment, everybody. I just have a quick text that came through. Sorry, our families. We have someone visiting for the next month, so we have a lot going on at the moment. It's kind of crazy right now. Someone's staying over for 1 whole month. It's gonna be very hectic. Okay. Yeah, none of my V4s had them, Shonies. None of my V4s had them. Like, none of my V4s had them. Like, none of them had them. 0. What's up? Shonies, what's up? I don't know if the V4s have them, though, Shonies. I don't think the V4s have them. Some people, like, a lot of people are saying they didn't get it with their V4s. Right? Like, I don't think they... Wait. Oh, yeah, you can take him. I'll give it to you. You can take him. I don't usually run every 1.2, so... I'll keep them installed for you. I'll keep them installed for you, Sinister. You can keep them. No worries at all. By the way, Shonies, how you doing, my friend? It's pretty early right now in Korea, right? Any weekend plans for you? Any weekend plans for the Shonens? But yeah. I don't think the V4s come with the shims at all. So, kind of surprised actually when I think about it. Don't know why. Sinister, are you running this split backspace or no? That's something that would be good to know too, actually. For when I put this on for you. Because I plan to run split back shift, split right shift. So, you let me know how if you want me to install it for the full enter or not. No, you tell me how you want it, because I'm setting up the shifts right now. You tell me what you want. Because if you want it, I'll set it up. I'll have it like on installed for you. So I'm not gonna give you my stabilizers, but at least it's installed. So you tell me if you'd like me to have the full backspace ready for you. But I like running it split backspace, and split right shift. I think it's just better. I use less stabs that way. And after a certain amount of time, I have enough stabs for another board. Okay, no worries. I got you. I got you. I got you. I bought the V3s because Shai was saying that the V3s are his clackiest stabilizers, so I wanted to try them out if he was see what he's enjoying about them. All day over V4. Oh, you can't? Oh. I thought you... Oh, my bad. Thank you, Phoenix. The V3 all day over V4 for you. That's fair. I still use cherry stabs. That is fair. The cherry stabs is probably a better way to go about things. And financially speaking, cherry stabs is probably a way better choice to do. But the screw-in stabilizers from GDK Labs, it is quite budget, to be fair. And if Gion says they're good to use, I believe Gion. Oily, can't you cut the shims around it? I didn't install it right now, but I mean, I'll let Sinister figure that out. I'll just put it in his, I'll just give him a set so that he can figure it out himself then. Because I won't need them, likely. And I also have another set of V3s, so it's no big deal. I have another set of V3s. I bought 2 sets, because like I like to use 2 sets if I'm going to buy something. I'm not gonna break something just like that. What the heck, T? Why you come in here and just say, did I break something? Oh man, good, Mikey. You can go ahead and break something now. Why? Why you guys keep saying I'm gonna break something like that? It's not so mean. You know, I feel like every time I stream, it's all about just being bullied. I'm only bullied all the time. So mean. Nico comes in here earlier and just first thing he goes is, "You rage baiter. You do it and you suck." And then he left, and I was like, "Oh, bye, Nico." That's fine. I broke my wallet, so I think that's good enough. Anomalous, dude. Teased, not bullied. Bro, at this point, what Nico did was a bullying. That wasn't a tease. That was a full-on bullying. That was a full-on bullying. Yeah, anomalous, dude. My wallet is completely broken right now. No monies to do anything. I'm pretty out right now on stuff, buying stuff. Actually, I wanted to do one thing real quick. Let me just plug in my keyboard real quick. By the way, this is my Sebas with the SWG rubber. If anyone was curious what was my board. Yeah, Nav's wallet's also broken too. Nav's wallet's definitely broken. Note. Let's do, just so people don't abuse it. I want to set a cooldown too on this. Cooldown limits, let's do 10 minutes. Alrighty. I did add a note fidget things, so you guys can redeem the note fidget tool if you would like to. And then I will do it like this. And you get a little ping. And Sinister just redeemed it. It's a little fidget toy. The next thing I'm gonna do is I will no longer do the karaoke thing anymore. Instead, I'm thinking to change it to whistling. Just because I think whistling just works better. It's easier. Because I don't know a lot of songs, and it's probably better that way. Did I force break my parabolica yet? No, I have not force broke my parabolica yet. Not yet. Okay, let's grab switches. Sinister, what switches did you want me to try first? Time to riot. Why are you rioting? Shy. He fixed it. He's selling it. Oh, you want the Nezuko's? Okay, one second. I'll grab my Nezuko's. Where did I put my looped Nezuko's? Okay. We got the switches. Let's do the switches. Why fix a little problem when you fix a big problem? I mean, to be fair, it's fair. That is true. But I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. I got a new plate for it and everything. So we can, if we have time after the stream, we can obviously go and take a look at it. I have a new plate that arrived today, so it could work. Why is this spaced out weird? No, I did it wrong. Don't be rude. I know it works because I watched the old streams. They all use 4K. Sounded great. Oh yeah, no, anomalous dude. It is actually on. It's actually up for sale. He's not even joking about that. It is. It's up for sale. But the thing is, it's not about being rude. It's just the fact is whatchamacallit. So you know those streams that everyone did that said that they first broke it and it sounded really good. So part of those things is I don't fully believe all of it after getting it myself. If that makes sense. So there's a few things about it. I'll explain to you guys a little bit later. We can go over it. I'll open it up and I'll show you guys the force breaks I did do, and then show you guys the reasoning of why I say force breaking isn't the full answer to this board. There's a few things to note about it, which I should probably explain it to everyone better after. The current plate that I've been using and everything, there is a, you know what, let me show you let me explain it to you by showing it to you. Give me 1 second, let me just print. Okay, let me explain it to you guys in a very simple way by giving you a sound test. Okay, so this is my Parabolica, right? It looks like a nice board. It's a nice board. It looks beautiful, right? Design, look, color-wise, it's all good. No, it's not about discharge. You're good. I just want to show you guys exactly why I'm saying that there's a few things with this board that I'm not happy with. One, listen to this. Sounds great, but note this. Do you hear the sound difference? See how different that sound is? And it's the same switch, right? I can show you guys it's the exact same switch. I'll have to take a look at that. Right, so it's the same switch. So it's just, that's the thing. I'm gonna have to open it up. I did some force breaks already, so it is already force broken. Yeah, that's what I mean. The sound is so different around this right side and the left side. Spacebar is good though. We can take a look at it a little bit later. I do have the ABS plate. It arrived today. I do have the ABS plate. I got a ABS plate cut by Tom, and it arrived already. So we can definitely try that after, if we have time. On YouTube side. Sorry, Brothers Gaming. Welcome. Brothers Gaming, welcome to the stream. I'm just gonna do it like this. So these are the dry Nezuko, by the way. Yeah, the plate came very quick. Tom was probably like, hey, I heard Mikey's Parabolica sounds really bad. I bet you he really needs this right now. So let's expedite this thing to him. And it came in like a very short time. Also got one to trial. See if you got a dud or if this is a pervasive. Yeah. If you wait, did you bought a Parabolica? Did you buy a Parabolica? After Mikey's stream? What after my stream? What's going on? Could have got Mike's. Oh, after my stream. That is true. Could have just bought mine. with the new plate cuts and everything. Oh man, it's fine. Things happen. It's like, you know what though? Honestly, I'm if the ABS plate works well, like the plastic plate, softer plate works well with it, yeah, I don't mind keeping it. I just don't. You have to understand, guys. I'm not trying to sell the Parabolica, not just because I don't like it anymore or anything. Sorry, T, I don't have it. I forgot to set it up. It's specifically because I wanted to. I actually want to buy a Geon board, so I was like, maybe if I sell the Parabolica, I could buy the Geon board I really want. So, please keep in mind that it was actually for that reasons. Because I really wanted the W1 at that Shy's selling, so I was like, maybe if I sell the Parabolica, I can give an excuse of buying a W1 at. So that was the reason why I'm trying to sell the Parabolica. It's not because I don't want to fix the Parabolica. It's because I want the W1 at. Either the W1 at that Shy selling, or I saw a F284 being sold, and I was like, I kind of want that too. An F284 for like 380 Canadian dollars. I was like, dang, that's a good deal. Oh, come on. What if I bought the W1 at first? Do it. Dude, you should do it. Why not? I'm not going to hate on you, Alcon, if you buy it. I'm only going to hate on you for redeeming the Baby Shark earlier. But that's not just me hating on you. Looks like there's going to be more people than that. Have more people than just me. I know. I saw you leave, bro, as soon as you redeemed it. You know, you angered a lot of people there, sir. A lot of people were not happy, sir. Shy's is pink. So Shy has a pink W1 that he's selling. I want the blue one, to be honest with you. I would like the blue one the most. But, you know, Shy has a good one that's on sale, so. Well, and I can't choose color. I have a white top. Oh, this is too small. 1 second. Let me grab my missing tip. I have white top. I can swap with this pink. Oh, you want the pink? You wanted the pink top? I don't mind whichever color, honestly. I just saw that there was a blue, and the blue looks really nice. So I was like, oh, the blue W1 ads are really nice. My favorite W1 is a custom PC someone did. So there was a custom PC version that someone did that looked really nice. Oh, I only want the 3-stitch. Okay. Got it. Thank you. Thank you, Jabronis. And hi, Jabronis. How was dinner? I know you went to eat earlier. Yeah, Shy. It was someone that did a custom. They custom got it done. And they have a PC one at. And I saw it and I was like, that is beautiful. How do I get one? And they said, you cannot. And I was like, oh, okay. Gotcha. So it was something that I was like, dang, I'm jealous. Now, I can't say who has it because they custom did it themselves. I'm bitter. My oblique hasn't shipped. He needs bowl. Said it's shipping Monday. Okay, cool. I mean, yes, I feel bad for T though. T or blah 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 blah. The situation with T's oblique order was unfortunate indeed. So wait, the Navi has a screen? I didn't see a screen in the box. Wait, why did I install this first? What mounting should I go with first, actually? So we didn't discuss that. Oh, look at top case, please. Yes, my bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Yes, I'm sorry. You're right. I was like, I was looking at the wrong spot. My bad. My bad. I was looking at the wrong spot. I would have got it later though. I didn't look at the top case for a moment there. So everyone wants top mount though? Man, I was like, buy matrix board, Lamel buy. What? Why are you buying? Why you say buy? I'm not gonna plug in the screen though. Okay, let's check out mounting. Gotcha. Okay, I see. Top mount. Okay. Everyone wants the top mount. Silicon spacers as well. Gotcha. Let's see here. This is spacers. Silicon films. Thank you, Shy. I never built a matrix board, so it's the first time building a matrix. And it's Phillips screw. Interesting. The Nezuko's, I think, will not be too good in this. Are you gonna buy a 2.0 OG soon? 2.0 OG for... Oh, Matrix? No. No, no. I'm in no rush for a Matrix board. No rush at all. That thing's expensive, too. I don't think I can afford that right now. So, to be specific, the boards that I'm currently, like, 100% down focus for, and that's why I'm, like, do I want to sell the Parabolica, right? For... say another like Geon board is specifically for the purposes of the fact that I'm selling it to buy a different board because I have two boards that I'm focused on. Do you need the KR 2.0 edition? Oh, there's a KR version? I don't know. I don't know how it's I didn't know there was a Korea version. I didn't even know there was a Korea version. Alquan. One second. What's going on here? Oh, it's Win keyless. My bad. I didn't realize this was Win keyless. I'm so used to... My goodness. I'm so dumb. I was like, wait, what's going on here? It's a Win keyless. I didn't know it was Win keyless for a moment. That was my bad. I actually have never built a wing keyless board. Yeah, so I got the cable through here for the screen. I'm gonna grab my tweezers. Which two? The 2.0 G? I think they're talking about the Matrix Labs. Matrix Labs 2.0 G. He's just ignoring? What do you mean I'm ignoring? I'm not ignoring anything. Yeah, I'm almost there. I think Elquan's talking about the Matrix Labs 2.0. 2.0, like the OG. 2.0 OG. Oh, which two boards do I want? Sorry, I got distracted there. I want the... So I'm going to be raffling for the Stinga. The Stinga, whether I get it or not, doesn't matter. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. Whatever. Why is there two different types of screws here for this? So let me just put this up here. So I'm gonna get this like a Stinger for sure. The F165 is pretty much the main board I want the most. So if I don't get the Stinger, I'm considering the Glare FE, the Glare 60 FE. We don't know yet. Sometime in the next month. But the F165 is pretty much like the main board that I want. That is the main board that I want the most. Oh, these are not magnetized. Glare is very expensive. Glare is very expensive. But I don't know how much the FE is going to be. That's the biggest question. Oh, shoot. Okay. I have to use tweezers. Probably not by much, yes. But it should be cheaper, right? Like, the idea is that it should be cheaper. That's what I'm hoping. Oh, wait, this is the wrong... Oh, no. This is the right one. Wait. Why don't you enter? If you enter, you can always just give her a spot, right? No, this is too short for the top. What the heck? Let me see here. Flathead, equal height screw. Oh, okay. Seems this is supposed to be without the spacers. This. Knowing my luck, then I will win it. If you win it, what's wrong? Is that a bad thing? If you don't want it, you can always provide it to someone else to grab from you. Give up the spot after. Yeah, Alquan, if you should do it. And then, I mean, it's up to you if you want to buy it or not. That's up to you. If you don't want to buy it, you don't have to. But maybe that could help someone that wants that spot, right? Don't break anything. Yes, I know. I'm being careful here. I always raffle and never win. I have never won anything in my life. Never. So that's why I'm not expecting myself to get a Stinger. Because obviously I'd never win anything. But there's a cool board that is going to be group buying most likely next month for those that might be interested. The Odyssey 60. I'm excited to get mine. I'm excited to receive my Odyssey 60. I will likely review it too. Hey, Phoenix. I did finally win the Rosetta fish on reroll, but let it expire. No, why you let it expire, Shy? Quick question. In your experience, did you feel that the Navi needed the spacebar mounting or no? Or, never mind. I saw the opposite way. Never mind, ignore me. My current perception, depth perception was wrong. My current perception of up and down was wrong. So much hate. It's my bad, dude. I just saw it wrong in my mind. It ain't my fault that I saw it wrong. Alrighty. But yeah. Wait, do you think it's actually so much? Is that now SMHs? What is SMH then? What? What does it mean? That's what it always meant. Oh, shake my head. Bro. I don't know acronyms. Hi, Rufus. Welcome back again, Rufus. I don't know acronyms, bro. I don't know shortened things. I ask people after, and I go, hey, what does that mean? Or I have to Google it, and I go, hey, what is Google? What does this mean? And it's really funny. I have to ask Google. Boomer. Okay, now is it shaking my head or so much hate? In Alquan's position, is it so much hate or? Alquan, don't leave. Alquan, don't leave. Yeah, Rufus wants you to stay, Alquan. Why you just leave? Come on. I will tell you if I hate you. No. The so much hate isn't like you actually hating me though, right? It's like I don't know. It's one of those things that millennials say, the Gen Zers say. It's like a saying that they have. It's just a saying that they have. Is there step caps for this? I hope there is. You know what? This might not be that bad. E-R-E-R-T. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be nah. Oh, you want the badge first? My bad. I didn't really think about putting the badge on. Which badge did you want? I didn't even think of putting on the badge. That's my bad, dude. I'm sorry, Sinister. It is your board. You want badge. I give you badge. You got your little badge, sir. There you go. Oh, really? I didn't know that Phoenix had this sport. So this is going to be my first experience with a Matrix board, but also my first experience with DCS. I've never had a DCS set, so this is my first ever DCS set. So it's going to be interesting. Interesting to try all these different things in one go. My first ever Matrix. Actually, that's too short. This DCS might carry? Really? Interesting. So this is DCS Alchemy. SDFG. Nezuko is not Thok. It is a clacky switch. It is a clack switch. Oh, you're right. It is my first win keyless. Though I did order a win keyless version of the Odyssey 60. So the Odyssey 60, I hope Phoenix is proud of me, is a win keyless board. So I hope Phoenix is proud of me for that. Unlike Nav, I did go for win keyless. So I hope Phoenix is proud, at least for that. I use WinKey. I do like win keyless. My favorite is HHKB. So my favorite layout is HHKB. Not going to deny that part. Let's move this a little bit. So I do like HHKB a lot more. But in HE, there's not. There is no HHKB HE, so what can you do? So I always stick with wing key. I got used to wing key because of HE. And then I started moving over to mechanicals and started getting into 60s, and I do like 60s. I think 60s look the nicest. I do think 60s look the nicest. I don't have GMK. I have Winkler. Actually, I do have Winkler. Is Winkler okay? We can try Winkler after if you'd like. I do have Winkler. Yeah, I have Winkler. We can try it. Do 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 do. Y-U-I. If I'm missing any keys, I know who to go and blame for this. Hanami Dango and Mika. I do have Hanami Dango and Mika. Yes, the poll was shy for... I suggested Hanami Dango, Mika, and this new DCS set I got. Because I thought it would work well with this board. Also, I have SWG. I have a lot of SWG. I have SWG Nimbus. I have SWG Euler. So we could have went SWG as well. That could have been an option. Yeah, I thought it would work well with this set. That's why I suggested it. Oh shoot, I made a mistake. Lulz. Should be. Triple thin. Yeah, it is a lot of thin on top of each other, which is going to be the not great part, but... I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. End of the day, this hobby is all about testing things out. So we try, we fail, we conquer. I think I kind of want to do a yellow enter. I'm gonna do that here. Am I missing an arrow key? Am I missing keys? Don't tell me Seth didn't send me all the keys. Is he missing keys? E-R. Where's my L? There we go. Do I not have a split? Oh no, I do here. And FN. I just need 2 keys here. Let's do. It is. I should put it. I put it opposite ways. You're correct. I put it also opposite ways. It should have been like this, technically speaking. All right, we did it. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks good. I will type on it for you. Give me a second. So let's give a look. What do you guys think? I think it came up pretty good. Right? I think it came up pretty good. It is not Sinisters. I bought this from Sith. I bought it from Sith. Oh, I had no music on this whole time. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear the board, everyone. Let's hear how it sounds. Yeah, I thought it would match. I thought it'd be good. All right. Oh, spacebar wasn't fully in. I mean, it is thin. I'm not gonna deny it. It still has a thin sound to it, but the thin sound's not as bad as in person. Like, it's not bad in person. It's not as bad in person. Here, let me grab my GMK spacebar. Give me 1 second. Elquan, it's not even 1.2. Elquan, the PCB is not 1.2. The PC is 1.0. It's a 1mm PCB. But when I measured it, Phoenix, it was 1mm. I don't know, maybe it was very thin. It doesn't look like a 1.2. It really doesn't look like a 1.2. No, wait, why did I do that? So this is with a GMK spacebar, as you guys see here. Yeah, the spacebar with the GMK is actually pretty good. It's a lot better than the DCS. I can agree. I agree with that. Because this is the DCS. So definitely a lot better with GMK. For sure better with GMK. I don't know, do you guys want me to try a different switch in this board? Do you want me to change the keycaps as well when we're doing a different switch? We could try HMX egg yolks if you guys want, and I can use, and we could do another poll. We can do a poll on either using GMK Mika or GMK Winkler, or like we'll do a GMK one. Less clacky switch? You want something that's less clacky? Shy wants a less sharp switch. Okay. Well, let's have a vote then. Let's have a vote. This is my Sebas. What's not too clacky that I could do? One second. Okay, I'm trying to think about what would be a good one that's not too clacky. Let's see here. HMX pudding. Pudding. This one is the Nezuko from Wing Tree. This is the HMX. Sorry, not HMX. Kiki PA. So this is the Kiki PA. Pudding, I don't have pudding. Yeah, the PA is still pretty high. Still very high switches. 1 second. Let me find what would work. Well, HMX toast. I have toast. We can do HMX toast. I have toast. We can do the HMX toast with but you guys want GMK though with HMX toast? Yeah, like HMX toast is very deep. So, okay, then let's just do a poll on the. We'll do HMX toast, but we'll do a poll on the keycap set. Let's see here. Keycap set. GMK Mika, GMK Hanami Dengo, GMK Winkler. And if anybody really wants, I'll have one more choice in there. All right, one moment, guys. Let me grab. Let me just grab something real quick. Music back on. There we go. One moment here. The Y2s are much more deep than the HMX toast. But give me 1 second. I just want to grab some water real quick. Forgot to grab more water. I'm back. Yeah, Y2 is very thocky. Oh, Juju. Hello, 안녕하세요. Welcome to the stream. 방송 보러 와주셔서 감사합니다. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Let's get this fully going. Y2 is very deep. Y2 is a very deep switch. Incredibly deep switch. HMX toast is not as deep as the Y2s are. Y2s are much deeper switches. I don't have the accents. Oh, I mean, I get what you mean. Sorry, I don't have the novelties. I only have the base Mika set. So, base Mika. Oh, thank you. Thank you. My intros, I didn't know what to do, and I somehow ended up with the Annyeong, it's Mikey here. because I don't know. I just kind of went with it. I ended up sticking with it. We've seen Winkler many times. Have you seen Winkler many times? I haven't done Winkler that much. So the HMX Toast though is a deep switch. It's actually quite thocky. It's actually a very thocky switch. Shark actually built it in his Bread 80 for his wife with the HMX Toast, and it came out really good. The HMX Toast, I think, definitely is a decent switch for that aspect. So if you're looking for something deep, the HMX Toast is a good choice for that. For thocky lovers, I think. No, Shark went with Ki Kobo Monet for his Bread 80 build. So that is what he went with. Oh wait, why am I taking out the switches now? Winkler won. Do you guys want me to revote? We can do a revote. We can do a revote. Some people didn't vote. Phoenix, if you wouldn't mind doing a revote, I would appreciate you putting in a revote, please. We'll do a revote, because some people couldn't vote. Coding, no revote. No revote. Oh, okay. 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 I was going to do a revote, but okay. I don't care. I'm thinking of ordering GMK Hyperfuse. What do you guys think? I do want to add a little bit more GMK to my collection for color-wise. I don't have a preference to only GMK though, so unlike say like Phoenix likes his GMK only, I do like SWG. SWG has become one of my favorites now, but I would like to, of course, do more. I'd like to get color sets that I like. So I was thinking Hyperfuse. Well, if Shai would have voted Mika, it would have been a tie. Didn't you get nerfed? It's still different. Like, I understand where you guys are coming from, where it's a very similar scheme. It's still different in color scheme. Oh, sorry. That was loud. It's still a different color. You can't say that it's the same. I don't think they're the same. It's kind of close enough, but not really. I don't know. I don't agree that it's that close. I would like to get, I don't know. I considered getting Noir, but I already have Black Snail. So, no. Is Pompeii running again? Yeah, so like I wouldn't get Black Noir because I have Black Snail. Black Snail is too close to it. But Hyperfuse and Nerve is so different. It's very, very different. I don't think you can compare the thing. Noir's expensive, yes. Noir was expensive. But not like crazy. Like it's still GMK level pricing. Oh, is Pompeii Extras available? What are you guys on? Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it's still like, it's just GMK pricing. It's just GMK pricing. It's not like crazy expensive. Like it's when you consider the kitting and everything. GMK in general is just a bit expensive. Extras? Where's the extras available in Anomalous, dude? I didn't see any extras for Pompeii. I could go for a Pompeii, actually. Pompeii would be nice. Yeah, it was with numpad and everything. I think the base kit was like... There is a TKL kit, which you could do. I think for the TKL kit, it's kind of pricey. Could you recommend the fastest GH60 compatible HE PCB? I am gonna build HE keyboard. I've ordered the Cullinan switches, MMDC T60 case. Oh, I haven't seen the MMD's case. The fastest PCB I heard for GH60, or I mean, it's technically not a 60, it's a 64. I heard the fastest is technically the Everglide makes one of the fastest PCBs out there. There was some other ones too. I forgot the names of them, but some of them are harder to get. But Everglide has one of the better PCBs out there, from Workblade, I believe. But honestly speaking, if you want just layout capabilities, like a lot of layout compatibility for your PCB, I would say just go with the Raka. The Raka has so much more layout capacity. Like the Raka has a lot more layout compatibility than say any of the other HG stuff. So that is just my personal opinion. Eek. It is my personal opinion. I think Raka has a lot more available to it. Alrighty. Note, plastic bits. Hi, plastic. Oh, but it's from Australia. Australia's a bit expensive for shipping for me. Shy, what is a fast PCB? Well, to be fair, Shy, there is AK PCBs out there too. For MX even, for example. And even for MX AK PCBs, there's differences between them. So, for example, there's a PCB brand called Genesis 8K. They make 8K PCBs. They also do solder PCBs or hot swap PCBs, mostly focused on Geon boards. That's what they usually focus their builds upon, the PCB wise. So there is like speed differences between their PCB, for example, and Geon's Venom MX PCB, and even for example, like I think the Yari was a 8K PCB as well. So they made the Yari 65 at 8K PCB, which was kind of surprising. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't think that they were gonna aim for like a gaming like PCB for the Yari 65, but I remember seeing that they did an 8K PCB for it. Yeah, I mean, it was okay for like switches, fine, but it was always on and off. The AU post is always on and off. Sometimes they charge me something, sometimes they don't charge me anything. Oh, you in fact ordered the Cullinan switch after my video? If you saw my video, I also said the Cullinan is too expensive for what it is. Like the A68 Pro PCB is good enough. Yeah, the Everglide one, that PCB is good. I heard that one's a very good PCB in terms of speed, latency, and all that. Like considering, in China, it's one of the more popular stuff. The Everglide stuff is actually one of the more popular ones. There is another brand, but it's very hard to get. They're supposed to be the #1 PCB. The only thing is I forgot the name of that brand, and it's hard to get because the owner only builds and makes and designs PCBs like once in a while. So he'll make a PCB and then he'll disappear for a bit because he's not feeling well. He's got a medical thing, and so he designs it for a bit and then he disappears for a bit, and then he'll come back after like maybe 2 years and do another make. For keeps and cable. But Shy, I have my own connection. Yeah, the SU66, not the A, the SU66 is also good. I heard a lot of good things about the SU66, but it just keep in mind, I think that's a 64%, by the way. So just keep in mind that fact. I think it's a 64% layout PCB and not a 60%. So just keep in mind that fact. Scoob Dog. Oh, looks like you dropped your keyboard and it broke. Wait, what? Did I drop something? Oh, there you go. Oh. I'm so lost here right now. I'm like talking to different chats at the same time and I get so lost of what's going on. My brain could not keep up. Rufus, do you have a F284, Rufus? Would you happen to have an F284, Rufus? Does he? Does Rufus have all the Geon? How do you like the F284, Rufus? What's your thoughts? What is your thoughts on the F284? Oh right, I forgot the I remember Scoop Dog and what I remember now. Scoop Dog, you've done this before too. You did this to Nav, and now you're here at doing it to me too. I already caught the joke though. F2 is alright. I think I like it better with plateless. Interesting. Been wanting to experiment with half plate. SU66 also J60 compatible. Oh, nice. Okay. I wasn't sure if it could do the 7U and everything. Yeah, the one thing I like about the Rocco though, Jujuju, is that I like it can do 7U. Honestly, after my experiences with more testing out keyboards and everything, I think HE particularly kind of needs the 7U. What joke? Oh, you're right. I broke my keyboard. I'm fixing it though. It's okay. We're getting close to fixing it. Actually, there's one more. There's something that needs fixing on this board, and it's the PCB. We need a new one. Oh, thank you, H, for the this raid. Alright, I was about to follow for some reason. Thank you, Big H. I was like, for a second, who was Hawker? And I was like, it's Big H. I was like, Hawker. Oh, alright, Big H. Big H was streaming today. Thanks, Big H. Welcome. How was your stream? What'd you build today? I was streaming, so I couldn't catch it. I'm curious what you built. What did you build? What's the hype on the Holy 60? There is no hype. Don't get it. As simple as that. There's no hype. Don't get it. Big H, what'd you build today? I know I saw earlier. I forgot that you had a thing you posted earlier. I saw that you had posted on the self promo, and I forgot the board name though. I think it was the Rukia board, right? The Rukia board. The Rukia board, right? Don't a lot of people run Holy? Yeah, it's because it just looks cool for RGB though, but it doesn't do anything. Does it give you better sound? It doesn't. It's not really that great. It's not good. Plastic bits. I'm just building Sinister's Navi, so that's all we're doing right now. I am still sad, by the way, that my Parabolica sucks. So there's that. And sorry, Jujuju, what I was saying too was that I think 7U really does benefit, like Hall effect benefits a lot from 7U. I think it really does, because like Hall effect switches don't have that depth of sound that MX switches do, and it just helps a bit more, I think. But yeah, Big H, how was the Rukia board? Oh, your Parabolica. How so? You didn't know? Oh, true. You missed out, man. I'm sorry. Last week we built my Parabolica, and there's a lot of issues with my Parabolica 60. Yeah, Jujuju. I think 7U makes the Space Force sound a lot better for HE specifically. HE is not the greatest Space Force sounding boards. 6.25U is okay, but if you want to try running it foamless or just want a little bit more depth of sound from your spacebar, the 6.25U is not good for that. HE switches just really have no depth of sound. Amazing, sounds fantastic. Dang it. Did you buy it, Big H, or was it sent to you to prototype test? Big H buys all the cool stuff. Big H is buying a lot of cool boards actually. I feel like Big H has bought a lot of cool boards recently. He's also gone in on the Lumen. But Big H is also a big whiskey fan. Big whiskey fan. Yeah, Big H's like list of like, I saw all the stuff that he's buying, and it's like his list is really good. He's getting a lot of cool boards. A good sound Hall effect keyboard for me is like glass sounding. You mean you want one that's very clacky? The only thing is though, is there isn't a good clacky HE switch out there. I don't even know if there ever will be. Actually, you know what though? I do need to follow up on Monday because it's the weekend now, so I'm not gonna do the over the weekend. But it's my HE switch. My HE switch sample should be done over this weekend. So hopefully I hear some good news about that. So once that is done, I do want to try. If my HE switch works out to being what I want it to be, I got it on commission. Oh, only 20 of us. That's really cool. Man, Big H doing all these cool stuff. Cool stuff, Big H. Really, really cool stuff. I gotta go watch your VOD later. I want to hear what it sounds like. Really curious what it sounds like. So today's the 17th. I need to follow up on Monday because obviously it's the weekend. So I'm not gonna message them over the weekend. And then I'll follow up on Monday and ask how it went for the sample. And if the sample is the way I'm hoping it will be, hopefully we see a launch soon in the next few months. I heard Gion sound test. It's not very clacky. By the way, Nameless dude. So it wasn't very clacky. I heard Gion sound test. Gion sound test was, yeah, I heard it already. So overall, my expectations on my Switch, I don't know. I have no idea what to expect at all. All I know is that I'm excited for it. The HE Switch is going to be exciting. My HE Switch, so my HE Switch, I will make a video out of it, but I'm not going to review it because obviously I'm going to be biased, right? So if I'm biased, then I can't review it. I'm going to send it to people to review. So I'm going to be looking for people soon. Once everything's done, I'll look for some people. Also, I'm also working on another project, guys. I'm working on a mechanical switch. So I will be also making a tactile switch. It's going to be a scratchy, tactile, clacky switch. So that is something that I'm trying to do next as well. Why tactile? No, I'm not trying to make MX sound like HE Phoenix. I'm making a scratchy tactile. Why tactile? Good question. It kind of went that way because I had to work around certain limitations, and I also wanted to get a tactile out. I feel like there's so many linear switches lately, and I've been getting into tactiles more. Which menu? Well, it's with TTC. So a sample is going to be made, and we will see how that is. And I felt like there isn't really a good medium to heavy tactile switch that's scratchy out there, that's clacky. So that's what I went with. Pretty much the idea was like there wasn't really a nice scratchy, clacky, heavy tactile. No, Oily. This is for MX. MX. This is for mechanical switch. My HE switch is not going to be it's going to be a linear. My HE switch is a linear. This is going to be sounding very interesting. I don't know if this is going to work out really well. Yeah, it's really weird. Yeah. The tactile switch is a mechanical switch. I'm doing a mechanical switch. I don't think it's gonna be full travel. Hi, Jamie. Good, how are you? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Tactile HE with rapid trigger will be very interesting. Yeah, Gateron did that. They have one, the Gateron Jade Emerald. It's a tactile switch. But in terms of full travel, I don't know. So you tried the Holy Pandas, right? The MMD Holy Pandas, Anomalous Dude. It's pretty much, think of the tactile sound like the tactile feel is gonna be like the Holy Panda. That's like what the feel is gonna be. It's gonna be like identical to that. So it's gonna be like that. Because the Holy Pandas are old Switches. They're older Switches. But think of it more like a clacky-ish one, like very clacky, because it's gonna be the PT Black, similar, like in terms of the loudness and stuff. So that's kind of the idea. I mean, we'll see how it goes. I still have to try out the sample before we fully go for sure. I need to see the sample first to know like how good it's gonna be. Though I do think in general it's gonna work out pretty well. Yeah, MMD did a change after a bit. But I think the MMD ones are still out for a while. It's been a while. Put some random keys here. This. Wait, where did my switch go? Yeah, the wind clear is not as good on this. I'm being honest. It's not as great as the. Like Phoenix was thinking just right. Like I was also thinking Mika would be better. Hanami Dengo was just like a possible choice, but Phoenix is right on this. I think Mika would have been a better choice overall. I mean, it's a similar color, but Phoenix is right. We have to give Phoenix the props where he is right. Alright, we got it. I don't think we're gonna get much sound out of this though, everyone. Yeah. That's fair. No blue badge though. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, look, if you look close, it's not bad. It's not bad. Did you see my post on the Switch sound test? I actually haven't taken a look yet. I'll have to take a look after. Jamie, I'll take a look after the stream. I haven't had the chance to take a look at everything today. Alrighty, let's hear this out. Yeah, but I think Mika would have been better. Like, as Phoenix says, I think the Mika would have been nicer. Alright, it's gonna be really quiet, so listen up carefully, guys. You want me to plug it in? I wasn't thinking of plugging it in. 1 second here. My cable's not long enough for this. 1 second, I have another cable. Because I don't use right side keyboards. I don't know if the keyboard's actually plugged in right now. 1 second. 1 second here. The cable's not long enough. I didn't plug in the screen. I didn't plug in the screen. Because I was just going to do a sound test. I didn't plug in the screen. Is this linen? Floral Bell, welcome to the stream. What do you mean by linen? Classic. Well, I didn't plug it because I don't use. You have to understand. I usually don't plug in my keyboards when I do the streams because I usually am just doing sound tests and rebuilding constantly, so I don't plug things back in. Oh, the colorway. Actually, I don't know if is this? Oh, it's classic. Okay, so this is the classic. Gotcha. See, I don't do Matrix boards. I have no idea. I have no idea of these things. Let's see. Let's make sure this is plugged in. Let's unplug this for a second. On the back. All right, let's take a look. Silk Road. Oh, back. Oh. Oh. No. Sorry. When you say back. When you say back, my thoughts is a little bit different. Sorry. The way I think back is different. What time is it? 7:48. Okay. Boom. Alrighty. I wonder if the kids upstairs got food. I wonder if anyone's actually giving the kids upstairs food. What the heck? I was like thinking about it for a second. I was like, wait a second. Did anyone even pack them food or anything? Or are they just sitting there playing games? I should go check up on them later. OMG, left. Holy muck, are you supposed to be babysitting? No, I'm not supposed to be babysitting. But as I said, so it's something like there was just many events that occurred, and now we have an extra family staying with us for 1 month, and the family has 2 kids as well. So, Phoenix, calm down, okay, calm down. Calm down. No, this is the wrong cable. We are kinda though. I'm not gonna deny it, but you don't have to be mean about it. You know, you can be nice about it. I'm just saying. It's a cable. Alrighty, we got it plugged in. It's lighting up. You guys want to see the screen? You guys like the screen? Fearing. Alrighty. If I have it plugged in, I might as well do just monkey test. Monkey type, sorry. Alrighty, let's do monkey type. Is there a way for me to do monkey type share screen wise? Does anyone know how to do that? I don't know how I can share the monkey type screen. Like I mean like no, like you know, like with the small, like you know what I mean? I can share the screen, but I meant like I want a small like piece of the thing, you know? Hey, I'm not the most amazing streamer. You guys can get this already, alright? You guys understand that I'm not gonna be the most amazing streamer. I'm not Alex. Alex is very great streamer. Very, very good. Very good at what he does. Very, very impressive. Let me see if I can get window capture here. Alright, 1 second. Let me just do okay, we'll do that. And then we'll make it small. And there you go. So you guys got it. Okay. Let's do the monkey type. Alrighty. Wait, do I have my music on? 1 second. No, music's off. Alright, let's try it again. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Whoa. I'm not used to this keyboard yet. Oh my goodness. Can't type. Oh my god, I can't type. I cannot type. That was the monkey type. These are the HMX toasts. So yeah, like the HMX toast is not going to be the most perfect. Like I just told you, it's very muted. It's more muted in this board specifically, I would say. Like if you had it foamed up, it's not going to be as muted. Yeah, like it's not gonna be great, right? We have a thin going on, so it's gonna be a bit tougher. I think honestly, the Nezuko build that we did with the DCX and but with GMK spacebar would have been really good. Like the GMK spacebar was really good for that. I think. But I would say for Sinister, if he's gonna build this, he should just do foamless and use GMK. I think if he uses GMK and he builds this with some kind of like decent clacky switch, like an not even HMX, like a full travel switch. Something that's full travel. Or real bottom out. I think he'll get a decent sound with it. This is not the greatest sounding. Maybe you should send him a complete build. I don't have enough stuff to do that right now. These keycaps are just for me. You have to understand, T, I don't have enough keycaps. I need keycaps. I need more keycaps. So, yeah. I don't know. Is Sinister still here? If Sinister's not here, I'm thinking about... because we already been 2 hours in this build. So I was thinking... maybe we open up the Parabolica. Maybe we open up the Parabolica real quick. But I do love this Sebas. Man, you guys see this, right? The Sebas is so nice. With the SWG rubber. It's such a nice keyboard. It's a very nice looking board. HE build? For what? You want me to do an HE build? But yeah. So I mean, yeah, this is my Sebas. I love my Sebas. Oh, you want me to do an HE build Navi right now? Oh, you're here. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you went to bed or not. We finished building the Matrix Navi. Do you want me to do an HE build for this? We could do an HE build. What's up, Sai? What's going on? I wasn't thinking about doing an HE build for this. We could... I mean, I have to send it out to Sinister, actually. Oh. I'll let the group decide. What would you guys like? HE for this Navi? Or... No T. No. That means he has to spend more money. Yes, Phoenix. There is a HE PCB for the Navi. So we can have a choice. We can do the HE build if you guys really want to. Or we can go with fixing this Parabolica. Or we can go with I don't know. Yeah, I'm not giving away free keycaps right now. I don't have the money for that. So this is the HE PCB for the Navi. So we could do an HE build if you really want to. Fix your para so I don't have to. What do you mean, but you don't have to? What do you mean you don't have to? What do you mean? Oh, you mean you want me to send him switches? I have so many other things I'm sending him right now because I get to calm down. Sinister is getting a lot of things from me. Okay, Phoenix, let's bring it for a second. So we have it here. Is it HE? That's the color. Oh yeah, so the Navi had the HE PCB. Oh, actually my sorry, it's a bit, YouTube is a little bit delayed. Actually a lot delayed. So right now, in my Parabolica is the HMX Yogurt S switches. Let me give you a quick sound test and the reason why I'd have issues with it. You guys you'll feel my pain. So biggest issues. 1. Enter key. This is with the CF plate, by the way. With the CF plate. Navi makes this board sound good. Yeah, but the Navi was muted. Navi had no sound. And then this. Do you guys hear that? So the whole build overall isn't horrible sounding. There's parts of it that's actually pretty good. But the key word is parts of it. So if we open this up, I think I've realized a few things. A few things that I think is necessary for this board that I didn't realize when I first built it, which I don't think it makes sense why it needs to be there. Yeah, but that's the interesting thing, right? Like we have the same switch and in the same row, and yet it's like, it's just, it's a sad thing. We tried a few other switches last time. We tried both plates, by the way, Drew. We tried Alu plate and CF plate. Now, today, I actually received my ABS plate, so we can test out the ABS plate today and see how the ABS plate sounds. Because overall, there's a few things that I've done to this build, and I didn't get the gaskets wrong. I didn't get the gaskets wrong, Fabulous. I didn't do it. Alright, let's open this up. Alrighty, let's organize this up. So, there's a few things that I realized. One thing, the reason why the QWER sounds crazy. This needs to be closed off somehow. This open space is what's causing that sound. So this open space is what's causing that. Now, second thing, I've already done a bunch of force breaks, as you can tell, right? Force break, force break, force break, force breaks. We've done a bunch of force breaks, but I know that there is stuff in the actual packaging that is probably meant for the proper force breaking. Next thing I did, I burger mounted all of these here. So if you guys noticed, I've actually burger mounted this here. So I actually bought some of these and burger mounted it because I wanted to reduce a lot of the pinging that's happening. What I'm thinking is we redo this completely and we do it with the top mount instead of the tadpole mount, because I don't know. A lot of people are saying I'm getting mixed thoughts on the tadpole mounts, and people are saying too. So I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? How should we do this? Do you guys want me to do a tadpole mounted build or a top mounted build? I'm only going to do one. Those are my thoughts. Top mounted, Shark? Okay, top mounted. Oh, Shark, you're still here. I thought you were gone. That's pretty late and you should be spending time with family. 1 second. Hi. Oh, you went back to watch it? Nice. So, one of the things I've learned is you're supposed to probably keep this plastic piece on. So this plastic is actually covering part of the holes here, and it's supposed to help with the sound. Next, I'm supposed to also tape this down, is what Nav said. You might want to feed. It's not my kids. They're not my kids. But we also have a bunch of force breaks. So, let's try fixing this up. I'm thinking of changing the keycaps. Did you guys want me to change this to... what color do you think would work with this, though? This orange. I don't know what color would work. I only have a GMK. I don't know if GMK Hanami Dango would work on this. We could try Hanami Dango. I don't have orange. Guys, I don't have that many keycaps, guys. Guys, chill. Purple might work, actually. Yes, Shark, you're right. Changing the keycaps might change a lot more than we're thinking. I have camellias. Only if there was a list. You're right. Guys, go and sign up for Shark's keycap list thing site, because he has a website that works really well. And I haven't updated yet. That's my bad. So my apologies on that. Here, let me just do a keycap poll quickly so you guys know which ones we have options to use. I do have camellias. We can work with the camellias after if we'd like. Dango. KB. That's a purple one. I also have and I'll give it a 5-minute vote tour. I put a poll, guys. You guys can vote. Let me know which one you prefer. We can go with that after. I do like the spacebar from KKP on this, though. It's like a nice deep sound. This is the Yogurt S, which Shy also said go buy. And I trust Shy. And that's why I plan to send Shy a sample of the Switch when it's done. Because I would love to hear Shy's opinion. If I make Shy go, you know what, this is good. I'll be like, I'm happy. Shy liked what I did. I don't know who to send switches for HE though. It's gonna be... let's see here. Should be modified nylon and palm stem. Egg yolks is good too. I also have egg yolk. I also have camellias. I also have a bunch of different switches. But egg yolks, yes, aren't not being used right now in the moment. Actually, wait, why am I using this keycap puller when I have switch puller and this switch puller? I like this. It makes a nice sound too. Fancy puller. It is a fancy puller. I had coupons available on AliExpress, so I just ordered it. Is a nice switch puller. It looks like a clothing line pin though. You guys ever thought about that? It looks like a clothing line pin. But yeah. I am excited for the next month's orders of boards. So we'll see. There's a lot of things coming up in the next while. Anyone ordering the Dyad TKL, by the way? I was curious about the Dyad TKL. Also more curious about the OF1 and how that is. Oh, what are you guys doing tomorrow morning? What are you guys doing? Sounds fun. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds very good. Order the Dyad since I'm extremely happy with the diversity. That's good. Glad you enjoy your diversity. Oh, look at this, guys. Look at the texture on the ABS. Do you guys see this? Really interesting. Hi, Jay. How you doing? Let me go get my caps away. What a pretty looking man. Dude, no, I'm not pretty looking man. You know who's pretty looking? Shark. Shark is pretty looking. Yo, Shark is like... I'm telling you guys, Shark's the Brad Pitt of the keyboard community. That's what we need to call him from now on. The Brad Pitt of the people community. Nav might have gone. Nav is baby duties, dude. Nav's got baby duties. You can't expect Nav to be here. Nav got baby duties. He is a smart man. And talented. That is the shark. Let's feel wrong. No, it's fine. Baby duties. It's gonna be tiring. Honestly, having a baby is not easy. It's a very tiring thing. Having lived with my nieces for most of the time, I can know how tiring it can be. Oh man, after this, I still have to finish a video. So much to do. You underselling it. But you know what though? There's still like there's like still happiness from it, right? Like there was certain moments that you had that was just, you know, happy. Right? You know? There was moments from it that you enjoyed and that you were happy from. Right, you got to enjoy some happiness with the kids before they get older, and then they have their tantrums, and you know, they get the puberty, and then they don't want to talk to you anymore, and then you have to like, it's hard to spend time with them. Comparing notes in DMs, nice. And congratulations, by the way, Big H. I didn't know that you had a kid recently. I had no idea. Congratulations on that. You must be also very tired too. Yeah, to be so awake and also be on top of your streaming and like everything, that's hard work right there. That is a lot of work right there. Alrighty, so we're gonna do this top mount now. Do you guys suggest I do the top mount with the burger mount? Do you guys think I should still do burger mount? I'm thinking that might be best still. Thinking burger mounting it will help with the parabolica, and then it can sound very good. You know, at that point, I should just sell the parabolica as like fully built. I mean, like, this is how you want it. You don't want it anywhere else. Depends on how the burger is cooked. Well, I mean, I have these O-rings that I'm just gonna use, and I'm gonna put it in between the screw and the case, is what I'm thinking. So, for example, between the top mount screws. Don't think it's necessary the plastic plates? Okay. Thank you for your suggestion. I was thinking that it could still help a lot. Wait. Oh no. One moment. Huh? Okay, 1 second here. I think I might have run into a problem here. Okay, so I've run into a slight issue. The plastic plate is too tight for the screw. Yeah, the screw's not going through the plate. The screw's not going through the plate. What to do? Yeah, 1 second. Yes, they're the top mount screws. These are the top mount screws, Phoenix. Let me allow this. I might be able to, but it might be a little bit difficult. There we go. I'll have to get at least one of them in first. Otherwise, it's going to be a little bit tough. Alright, we got one in. Let's hopefully I can, now it's all lined up, and I should be able to force the screw through. It's not good. Line it up. No, it's not working well. I'm only gonna strip something this way. One second here. Okay, I have an idea. There's a way I could do this that would work, but it's not gonna be the greatest thing. Okay, so screw it like this through. Okay, let's move this over for a second. We're gonna have to screw all of them through first, just to open up enough space for the screws. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. You know what though? This would be so good for the tadpoles though. The tadpoles would probably not fall out in the specific plate. Because the tadpoles, the issues I had with the tadpole and like the alu plate and the CF plate, that they would easily fall out. But with this plastic plate, they probably would have stayed actually. Pretty easily too. No, I just have to screw it through. It will work really well. It's already working. It's just a little bit tightly cut, is all. Which, to be fair, this is a fresh cut plate, so I can't expect it to be perfect. Hey Mikey, I've seen a pic on how I had to force break my Para 60. I'm not good in case you wanna. Oh yeah, thank you. That'd be helpful. Did you ping me too? Yes, you did. Let me see your image. Ah, I see. Yes, there's a lot of force breaking that needs to be done. The cable, though. I wonder if I can get some tape to cable down. Yeah, that's the thing though. That kind of sucks that we have to do so much force braking, right? Like, you're spending about 400 and something USD on a board. You would expect it to not need that many force brakes, you know? Like, that's how I see it, honestly. I see things like, I understand force brakes is not bad, right? It's not bad to do, it's not hard to do. But just saying, if I'm spending that kind of money, I'm expecting it. I don't need to force brake it that crazy, you know. Just my honest opinion. Just got back. It's definitely rough for how expensive it is. Exactly. Yes, we're fixing the parabolica nav. We're using the ABS plate. I need a bigger tip. No, no. That'll work. Force brake isn't a failure in my opinion. No, I think force brake is, I would call a... I wouldn't call it a failure, but I would call it a cop-out, in a way. In my honest opinion. Right? Like, I think that if a board was well designed in the beginning, it wouldn't need as many force brakes afterwards, if that's what I'm saying. That's just my opinion of it, right? Like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing completely. I understand that, you know, with it afterwards is good, but then they should have automatically have known from the get-go and then maybe have set it up already with the force brakes pre-built. Like the Encore. The Encore has the force brakes already pre-installed in the Encore, the 2026 Encore. And it's already pre-installed because they know that it needs it. Right? That's what I mean. Should have been like a pre-installed thing. Mid-range board syndrome. Well, I mean, Phoenix, you get what I mean though, right? Like, you get what I mean by, like, do you understand? You get like what I'm saying though, right? I'm not saying it's like a whole, what's like it's like completely horrible, but I'm just saying that, like, if you're designing a board like the Encore 65, like that 2026 Encore, for example, I think the 2026 Encore comes with it. It may be a mid board too, right? The 2026 Encore is a mid board, but it comes with it. That's what I'm saying. It's already pre-installed. So, oh, actually, maybe this should go on the bottom. So that's just why. That's just my opinion about it because of that. Having experienced a board that can come with it, pre-installed. So, agreed. Re-force brakes, but the end result apparently justifies the means of the vendor. Yeah, like I think just, you know, have it pre-installed for the users when you send it out. especially if you know that and you knew that it needs a force bricks in the first place. Just have it installed where it should be, so the users don't have to go and be like, man, why am I force breaking my whatever amount I spent keyboard, you know? It just makes a big difference when you pre-plan it, then, oh yeah, you're right, we have to do it. Yeah, let us fix that, and then you provide force bricks after. It's a very big difference between the two, in my opinions. Yeah, and I mean, I am having fun. You're right, and I get it, and I enjoy the process of like tinkering with stuff. I do enjoy the process, but if I was I'm thinking about it in a consumer perspective, right? Like if I was someone that was just wanted something that was good off the bat, like I bought something, I paid whatever amount of money. Yeah, you know, if I was that person, I probably would think the same way that I'm thinking right now. If I wasn't someone who enjoyed tinkering and who enjoyed all this stuff, it'd be a very different story, is what I'm saying. It's a very different story. Yeah, but I mean, I want to keep in certain areas. There's certain areas that I wanted to add the extra force bricks to. So let's just keep it. Let's just do it. Because the sides is where I really felt that it needed more force bricks. Alrighty. I mean, I saw the photo that, you know, they sent, like someone else sent me. There's a lot on there. I'm not the only one that's using a lot there, Phoenix. It seems like I have a photo. If you look in the Nav's Discord channel and the keyboards channel, you will see the amount of force bricks. You will see the amount of force bricks that someone had to use. Usually, yes, you're right, Alquan. Yeah, I mean, I'll remove it after, if anything. I just want to try it with what the sides specifically is what I wanted. Okay, 1 second. All right. To popper. The most I've ever had to force break was in Cloud 9. Really? Cloud 9? How much was a Cloud 9? Wasn't a Cloud 9 very expensive too? No, but I still want the sides though. I want to keep the sides though. It's because I hated the sides, how it was. Phoenix. Oh wait. Phoenix is like, oh wait, I had to do it too. 1 second. Alright, let's remove these force bricks here. Alrighty. Let's put that on the sides for a second, because I might need it again. Nav, there is no tape. There was no tape. I don't know what tape you were talking about. There is no tape. These are the stickers. The force break stickers. There was no other stickers in the case. What? What are the stickers? Mine didn't come with other stickers. Someone sent me a photo of these stickers. Why was mine missing? Let me check my bag again, because I haven't seen those ones. One second. I had this. Oh, I don't have the stickers. It's okay. We're using the plastic sheet on the bottom. Let's do it. Yeah, I'll just get a masking tape and tape this down. What's up, Frank? Frank, it's the board that I was talking to you about. It's the board I was talking to you about, Frank. The board that Frank's like, bro, just sell it. It's like, just sell it. Remember, Frank? You and I were talking about it. The board that sucked with the dead enter. Yes. see, told you. Frank's just like, sell. I was like, oh man, Frank told me to sell it. Is Gion HE the cheapest and best sounding? No. You can get the UR Ice Ultras for just the same price, and I think it sounds better than the Gion Raws, in my honest opinion. I'm sorry, Gion. I love Gion, but that I have to be honest about. You obviously don't like it. Get rid of it. Wait. We fixing it. We fixing it today. Okay, we fixing it. We fixing it here. We fixing it here. Fixing it here. This clip will be sent to Joe. Oh, come on, Frank. Don't do this to me. Frank, come on. I'm gonna go see Gion next year. Don't do this to me. I offer $250. Don't do this to me, Frank. To be fair though, the Gion Raws are old switches. They used to be the best, but it's been 4 years and Gion hasn't updated yet. Because I talked to Gion about it. I was like, hey Gion, do you have any plans to update the Gion Raw? Because like it's been 4 years. And Gion was actually like, no plans on updating the Raptors, the Gions, specifically because of like the Raws, Gion Raws. Because it already works. He's like, it already does its job. And there's no really way to improve the Gion Raw HE more than, without really changing completely what it is. So, in that situation, it's like, that makes sense. I get why. So he's like, John's like, yeah, there's no point in updating the Gion Raw Ichi. So I was like, yeah, no, that makes sense. I completely agree with you. So and then he made the Striker HE. I was like, wait a second, Gion, why didn't you bring up that you're making a Striker HE to me? Like, what the heck? I was there. I would have bought it on the spot. But I think he was still testing it at the time. So I was like, Gion, why you don't tell me? I would have bought it right there. I would have actually. There is a Raw, there's a Gion Raw Zero. I love that switch. For a mechanical switch, I really love the Gion switches. They're very nice. I really like those ones. The Raw Zero and the B-Sun Raw, like those are really nice. I still haven't tried the Gatorons. I should try the Gatoron ones. I haven't tried those ones. I don't know if this is gonna work, guys. I mean, we'll still do it, but I don't think it's gonna work. But yeah, so I would have loved it if Gion told me about the Striker Ichi while I was there. Actually, I talked to him about a clicky HE switch while I was there, and he never mentioned it was his. What the heck? Gion trolled me. Gion trolled me. Yes, I like the Gion Raw MX. So funny that he's like, Frank's like, he gives a little pause there. But yeah. Frank, excited to see you in a few months, in a couple months actually. Your pitch was mediocre? What do you mean mediocre? I was like talking to him about a clicky HE switch, and then Gion never mentioned that he was making a clicky HE switch. And then I was like, wait, Gion, you were making a clicky HE switch this whole time. But yeah. Frank, are we gonna just like, is it gonna be, or is there any plans for after the event that day? Or, I mean, I'm sure you're busy with your family, so I'm sure you have to leave right after. But I was gonna see if you wanted to like plan something after. There will be something? Oh, okay. No worries. I mean, if you need any help with anything that I can help with, please let me know. If I can help you in any way. Though I think my best help is just sending you stuff. Alright guys, this is done now. What do you guys think? We did it. We finished it. Now we get to hear a sound test of it. Where's my music? I gotta stop my music. I know, I'm gonna send you stuff, man. Don't worry, I'm gonna send you stuff. Don't worry. I got you. I got you. I just need the money for the shipping first to earn. Yeah, the enter... Oh, sorry, it wasn't fully on the stab. But it's still pretty not great. Yeah, the enter key is still pretty bad. The rest of the board's a lot better though. The force breaking is a lot better now. Yeah, this is a lot evened out now. A lot more evened out. Compared to before. I think I'd still like the key combo though, on this. I kind of want to go back to the key combo right now. Yes, there's still a little bit more, like you're right, Phoenix. There is more variation compared to, say, other boards around this price range, too. And just in general, other boards in general. Like, if I was to compare it with, like, my Sebas, for example, right? We have the Sebas here, and we go... no, I'm using the... These are the Knight V4s. Maybe I should change this to Knight V3s. Maybe the stabs are the issue. But it's a lot better now. I do like it a lot more. Mapera only works with clip-ins. Really? Okay, so there's a few things I'm gonna have to try working on my own. I do love the design of the board. The design is just really nice as a whole. Like, you have to admit, like, the design-wise, this board is really nice. The sound is just very mediocre for the price and everything. For the build. Yeah, I'm gonna try using clip-in stabs. I do have some clip-in stabs that I ordered recently, so I'll try changing out the stabs too. I'm gonna go back to the Key Kobo. I think the Key Kobo sounded a lot better for this board than the GMK. Just because this is a very sharp board. It's very sharp. I think it's gonna be very good to have the Key Kobo on just for slightly bringing it down a little bit. Because of how sharp it is. But overall, enter key... Yeah, I'm gonna try changing the stabilizers for it and see how that works. Something... Well, maybe... So next week's stream, I'll bring it back in and then show you guys kind of like how it came out to be. I'll have to do that after. But I think that's probably the end of the stream, guys. It's already 8:45 for me, and I have to do a bunch of more stuff to do, actually. So, is there anybody I can rate that you guys know of at all? Sure, I could try PBT caps. You going to 100%? Yes, I'm 100% gonna go there. Send me a message. Like, I don't think there's a rush for you to send it over yet, so send me a message about it. But I do have to go. Anyone streaming today? Anyone gonna stream? Anyone have plans on streaming? Give me 1 second. Let me just change my cam. Turn the music back on. All right, there you go. So, anybody have any suggestions for someone to raid? Yeah. Anyone else suggestions? Let's take a look. Oh, Jay's streaming. We can go raid Jay. I don't see any keyboarders right now. Other keyboarders. You guys down to raid Jay? Let's go raid Jay. Alrighty, everyone. Have a good night. I'm gonna go eat and then finish up a video that I'll be posting for tomorrow. So, peace out, everybody. Thank you for